everyone, so I had some Halloween decorations which didn't quite fit in with the decor I've chosen this year. So what I'm doing here, I've got these little polystyrene pumpkins that are covered in silver glitter, and they don't go with anything else I've got. There's nothing else I've got that's silver, it's all black and orange. So I'm going to paint these black. And to do that, you just need some black acrylic paint. You can't use spray paint with these because spray paint will dissolve the polystyrene. So it's best to use acrylic paint, which is what I'm doing here. I find it covered the glittery surface really well. Obviously the rough texture meant I had to go over it a little bit, with each brush stroke. But it stayed on, and then I found once it dried it was still a little bit sparkly, which was quite nice. So as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm just going in section by section, colouring in the pumpkin with the black. And I did that on both pumpkins because I got two that I have either side of my mantelpiece. I just decided the silver stuck out like a sore thumb, and these match a lot better now with the colour scheme for Halloween. I had to go over a couple of areas twice, but it wasn't too bad. Just make sure your acrylic paint has got a little bit of water mixed with it just to make it a bit runnier, or some flow improver, and that should help. And once dry, they look like this. I did consider dry brushing them or something, but I kind of liked how they were black with a little bit of sparkle, and they're sort of like a sort of greyish charcoal black anyway. So I felt that was enough variation for what I wanted. Next was a skull that I bought last year, and it like lights up and stuff. Well, just lights up and changes colours. And it was like a creamy colour, and I wasn't very into the colour. So what I did was painted the whole thing black and then dried it off with my heat gun. And then over the top, I applied some metallic lustre wax in silver. It's just a gilding wax. And covered it so that it made all the details show up on the skull. These skulls are really good for the texture, and it's like a solid piece of resin, this is, and there's loads of texture and detail in there, but obviously it shows up, but like it shows up even better if you dry brush or something, or use like a gilding wax like this. And I had to keep mixing water with my gilding wax because it had dried out. And so you can see once I've added a bit of water, it applied a lot better. And I just did this all over, and then all I need to do is reinstall the batteries when I can find what I did with them. And then this guy's ready for display. I also did the same with this little frog skeleton. This is one of those little skeleton animals you can pick up at the pound shop. And I did the same technique where I paint it black and then dry brush the gilding wax over the top. And that's how I made the decorations match my decor. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.